Hi, I am Brian Keaton. Yes, this is with King Kong Roofing, but we don't do just King Kong Roofing. Sometimes my kids have other projects, and so my kids encouraged me to make this video to show some of the custom guns that we've made of Nerf guns, and I think that's fun. I like Nerf just like everybody else. I like to shoot my kids, and they like to shoot me. So I think you'll have fun just seeing some of the things that we've done. Sam's got my first one. This is called the Sledge Fire. Nothing special other than we cut the handle off, and it makes it a lot lighter for a pistol. And if you got two of these, it fires 3 darts at once. As you can see the holes there. It fires 3 darts at once. I'm sure you've researched it. If you haven't, it's a good one to have for a backup weapon. And very hard to reload because you got to break it open and stuff like that. So now we're going to move on to our next one. This is my daughter Hannah bringing this one. This is a Busby toy. What we did with it, as you can see the wiring on the outside of it, and we have 12 volts instead of the normal 6 volts. So it's 12 volts, so it shoots faster. And I found this gun with 12 volts does a lot better. It shoots faster, and it doesn't burn up the foam. I found out with other guns that sometimes when you go up higher, it just burns foam off and they don't go any faster. So this is a very good gun. It's a front-loading gun, which makes it where it's easier to load than the clip guns of the regular Nerf. So my daughter really likes it, and she shoots it like crazy, like a Tommy gun. And we cut the back end off to make it more of a pistol, and she carries it like this. We cut the front off so you can't see it going around the corner as easy, and it just basically makes a good pistol, and it's as fast as you want to fire, and it's pretty fun. With the 12 volts, it does shoot faster. I'd say probably 15-20% faster, so that's a good upgrade. And we redid the wiring here where it goes back in, and it runs inside here, and the switch on it still works. And all we did is tape these, and you can buy these battery packs at a Radio Shack or something like that. You can go online and buy it at Radio Shack. So you're going to see another gun that I have that has battery packs, and that's where I get a lot of that stuff. Sometimes you'll find them in another toy. Okay, the next one here that my kids like, this is my first one. I had lights that were inside of it, and I had it at 12 volts. Problem is it overheated. So I went down to the 9 volt, which you see below here, and it's got an attachment. The wires, I like to have them on the outside, and I super glue them to the gun so they don't necessarily come loose. So you can see, okay, that one I didn't. Previous wiring was glued on. This one, since I ran it through this battery pack to kind of help hold it, I did not. I like my switch on top, so I can do it by just by the thumb there. I like my switch on top. You can mount yours wherever you want. I've had them in the handle, whatever. I've even done red dot lasers in the handle. You can do several things. I had lights that were mounted in here by drilling them, and they're flush mount. Got those at Radio Shack. This switch is from Radio Shack. I had this gun at 12 volts, but it was peeling foam off my darts. Not a lot, but enough to where it was affecting even how they flew. So 9 volts seems to be the right amount, at least from this gun from my personal experience. Okay, last but not least, my daughter is going to bring another one that I made. You probably have seen this bow online or whatever. This is a gun that I put together. I bought it and I thought, well, you know, I can't be very accurate with it. So let's forget accuracy. Why not just shoot a bunch of darts at once? So my kids now say this is the gun of death, but in all fun, it is a lot of fun. I wouldn't recommend it for anybody under 12. The only reason why is because the strength required to pull it back. It takes quite a bit. This is a really cool Nerf gun. It's a lot of fun, but it is heavy. Not very many 12-year-olds going to be able to handle this. Maybe some. But I mean, really, it's more of an adult gun. It's 5 of them. They're put together. And what we did was we glued the tops. I used a special glue. Back here I've got it, but basically Zap-A-Gap is what we use. Can't just use any glue, because any glue, they're going to be easy to pull apart. These are actually together. They don't break apart. That's going to be real important when we pull it back. Pull back the bow, that it doesn't just fall apart. So that's real important, and it does take a decent amount of strength. It's a decent amount of weight, but you can pull it back, and it does 5 darts at a time. We're going to pause the video for a minute, and we're going to show you what it does when we shoot all 5. Yeah, hi, this is Brian. We're back again. It took us a while to load. We got 25 darts of death, as my kids say. And we have a volunteer. I'm not sure how volunteer he is, but Dave, my son, he's going to turn around here. And what I like about this gun is that it's supposed to shoot around 100 feet. I've not tested how far, but the fact that it shoots 5 at one time and is able to fire 5 darts close to 100 foot is pretty effective. I like it better than the sniper one. Even though I have the sniper one, it's a little bit better. I need you to scoot over to the door, please. Not the back. Okay, I missed on purpose. So, anyway, as you can see, that was 25 darts really fast. And we're going to take another shot where I'm shooting them at the camera. Alright, thanks. Okay, we're back. And I just wanted you to see from the front side, it's very impressive to have all 5 empty because it's like 5 people shooting at you at the same time. So if you got somebody fortified, this is the gun to have. Again, I do stress the fact that it is hard to pull back. It's not easy. I mean, you've got to have somebody with decent strength to pull back all 5 at the same time. But anyway, here we go. There you go. All 25 in that quick a time is very impressive. I really like it. My kids kind of dread it, but I really enjoy it. Thank you, and have a good day.